everyone, welcome back and thank you so much for tuning in to the first ever virtual Moon Festival event. And beside me we have the absolutely wonderful my cousin Sophie Bảo Trân.
Vâng, thưa quý vị, lời đầu tiên Sophie Bảo Trân xin kính chào quý khán thính giả của đài Little Saigon TV. Và kính thưa quý vị, hôm nay Bảo Trân xin phép quý vị trước khi Bảo Trân nói trò chuyện với hai em, Bảo Trân cũng xin phép quý vị là hôm nay Bảo Trân sẽ nói bằng tiếng Anh nhiều hơn với mục đích là giúp cho các em thiếu nhi có thể hiểu được chương trình này và học thêm về văn hóa Việt Nam cũng như là giới thiệu về những phong tục tập quán của người Việt Nam đối với những cộng đồng bạn. Okay, I'm done with my
Hello.
speech.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was just saying that I'm going to speak English today so that other people can also tune in.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. So we have known each other for
A long time.
how long? I wonder. Yeah, I mean, we grew up.
How old are you?
Well, that is a good question. I'm 24 years old.
You're 24?
I'm 24. I'm so
Oh
old.
my God, I'm
Yeah,
so young.
yeah. But we've known each other for at least for me for 24 years. This wonderful person is my cousin, and we grew up doing Tehechea together. Can you tell me a little bit about Tehechea? Some of your favorite memories, performing, creating content, and creating educational videos.
Yeah, so Tehechea is a company that is brought up by my parents, founded by my parents, and the origination of it was really, they were looking for children's videos so that I can learn Vietnamese when I was born, and they couldn't find any, and so they started to make their own videos, and that was before the YouTube time. They, you know, they actually had to buy really big equipment, edit, and it wasn't on a computer, it was like on film strips.
Yeah.
They were making these videos for me so that I can learn Vietnamese. And when our friends and family saw those videos, they all asked for copies, and you know, it started to become popular, and then they made a business out of it, and it turned into an empire.
Yeah.
And from that, they were also looking for music for Vietnamese children. But at that time, there was a lot of political music. And they wanted something. They wanted to keep the children to keep their innocence and to just focus on learning the Vietnamese values and Vietnamese traditions. And so they started to commission artists, writers from Vietnam to write really famous songs that now we would call them as like nursery rhymes,
Right.
like kind of like Con Cò Bé Bé, or all of a sudden I can't think. Đi học bé,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like a lot of the famous songs, right? So and then you came along,
And then I came along.
and they were like, "Oh my God, you're so cute!" and also my sister, she's cute too.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, meh.
Little sister, yeah.
I'm just kidding, Jennifer. Yeah, so you know, ever since then we've been participating in so many programs together, and it was such a great way, not only like family bonding, but it was a great way for us to grow up and stay connected and learn so much about our culture.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best privileges and you know, some of the best childhood moments of my life was growing up with Tehechea, being able to perform and lead and host and, you know, learn so much about the Vietnamese culture, the Vietnamese language, and to share that with the younger generation as well. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, and go ahead.
I actually have a question because I grew up knowing Tehechea too. Can we see a comeback of any, some sort, like with Tehechea?
You know, definitely, I hope that one day I would be able to do that. Currently, right now, I'm putting all of my parents' products onto YouTube so that people can watch it for free.
Nice.
Onto the Tehechea official YouTube page. You know, like so many years, I think one of the difficulties of Tehechea is that because there was so much bootlegging, there were so many people making fake copies, that my parents lost a lot of money, actually. And there was a lot of problems with litigation because when they try to sue the people who are, you know, stealing all the stuff, you know, we end up losing a lot of money from legal fees, you know. So it's been really tough, and they've been kind of like shutting that part out of their lives. And I feel as kind of like the unofficial successor of Tehechea, I kind of feel bad that I have all of this. I'm sitting on all of this stuff, and I have a whole library of, you know, amazing, great, valuable products for children to learn Vietnamese, and you know, I can't sell it anymore. And so now I put them on YouTube so that, you know, people can watch it for free. And hopefully in the future, you know, maybe when I have a kid of my own, I'll start making some videos as well.
Okay.
But you know, one thing that really inspires me about you, Kayla, is that you also find that same need and that same niche, and you're starting to start your own program to help kids learn Vietnamese too, right?
Yeah, for sure. Hey guys, I just want to ask you guys, the audience, if you guys want to see a Tehechea come back, please comment and let us know. Also, if you want Taehaekye and Vikas-chan to maybe collaborate, let us know too. We can make it happen, right?
Absolutely.
We can make it
It'd be so
happen.
much fun.
Yeah, and he can be there too.
I'll be
Yeah.
there
You
too.
can watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You
I'll
guys
just be
are
there in the
great.
corner. Just
So
like,
many people want to learn Vietnamese and about the culture, and you know what? I think we also we have the heart to do it.
Yeah.
So let's make that happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Now-
and, I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
And that's what today's program is really about. You know, it's us coming together. We're a whole bunch of people who live overseas, but we still somehow want to be connected to our roots and our culture. And I think so many young people are yearning for that right now. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to work at Little Saigon TV, is because I feel like the station is very connected to the community. You know, they really focus on getting people together. It doesn't need to be like big, famous celebrities, big stars, but as long as the community can get involved, we have kids performing, singing, we have contests, we have so many ways that people can form their own childhood memories of Tết Trung Thu.
Absolutely.
Wow, that was so inspiring. I was about to cry hearing that
Well,
speech.
cry more. I'll try harder next time to make you cry.
Now, speaking of things that are inspiring, Sophie, you are a vegetarian, is that right?
Actually, I'm a flexitarian.
Flexitarian, okay.
Flexitarian as in I'm flexible, whatever is in front of me. But you know, my husband, he has decided to become a pescatarian, which is only seafood,
Yeah.
no meat, only seafood. But most of the week we are vegetarians. You know, I just eat whatever I cook for him, and I'm not going to make an extra meal for me. But yeah, we've become vegetarian, pescatarian, flexitarians.
Yeah, and one of our topics today is talking about how to, you know, protect the environment, save the environment, talking about topics about water conservation, about pollution, about deforestation, and you know, a lot of that has a lot of water conservation issues. It comes within the agriculture industry, a lot of water being used to produce meat. So that's just super, super inspiring. And I myself have been, you know, connecting with my mom, who's very much a vegetarian. And
Is she?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Oh, fun fact about his mom and my mom. We are cousins, but not only cousins, we're very close cousins.
Yeah.
You know why?
No.
Because his mom and my mom are twins.
Yeah.
Sindoy.
Oh wait, so you're half siblings?
No.
So no, we're cousins.
No.
No, because don't they share the same DNA?
Basically, basically, our moms share the same DNA.
Yeah.
So we are very, and
So
we
we're 50% alike.
We
yeah,
like
in a
live
sense.
walking distance from each other
Yeah.
growing up. So he's basically like my brother, and many people think that he's my brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Is your mom a
half-siblings.
vegetarian?
No, but she said that she's gonna try to become a pescatarian, eat
Oh, nice.
only
Oh,
fish.
okay.
Yeah, that's wonderful. You know, and even if it's starting slowly, you know, taking the weekends to, you know, take some time off of eating meat, eating healthier, eating organic, reducing our carbon footprint, you know, all of these little action items kind of add up, and we all have to take a part in, you know, protecting our environment to ultimately protect ourselves. So that's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Wait, just for our viewers, can you explain what pescatarian is again?
Well, pescatarian means no meat, but yes, seafood.
Seafood,
And
yes,
seafood's the good stuff.
So like
Yeah, it
shrimp
is.
and like
Yeah,
cua,
yeah,
all
but
the-
we really
anything
do
seafood.
try to cut down on like, you know, certain seafoods too. Like, you know, shrimp is actually a bottom feeder, so we eat it once in a while. And you know, we're socially meat eaters, I guess. If we were in a situation where there's only
Oh,
meat, then
I
we would
see.
eat it. We're not gonna be like, ooh, like no. But you know, one thing that really changed our mind is that we watched this documentary about kind of your health, and I think nowadays meat is so readily available to us that we make meat our main source of protein all the time. When really, protein is really from vegetables. And you know, like for example, cows or chicken or whatever, they eat vegetables to get their protein, and then we eat them to get the protein. But then that's really the middleman. So if you just cut them out and go straight to the protein, then you're pretty healthy too.
I need to speak with you more
Yeah.
about this because I definitely want to transition to eating healthier. But next, we're super excited to introduce two wonderful songs. The first one, Rainbow Connection and Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. And the second one, Castle on a Cloud.
Please tune in for VRMA. Bye.